Hey guys, Nikki the local travel agent coming to you in this video to talk about the 3 best beach days on a cruise. So what I mean by that, the 3 best ports for a beach day when you're taking that cruise. I've been fortunate enough to live in Florida my entire life, so I am surrounded by beautiful beaches. And at the end of this video, I'll share some video or some photos of my favorite local beaches here. First is Panama City, Florida, and then Destin, Florida, and St. George Island. Of course, it's in Florida too. But let's get back to the cruise ports. Coming up hot is Grand Turk. Why Grand Turk? Well, one, I've been there multiple times and I love it each time. It's so accessible. Right when you get off the ship, you walk down the pier and you're at the beach. Awesome, right? You don't have to get on a taxi, take a bus, even walk far. You can rent beach chairs right there. You can go down the beach a little further to Jack Shack and get you some food. Local people, great vibe. If you want a little more adult vibe, you can go to Margaritaville. They have the live DJs, the pool, the swim up bars. Of course, you got to get them nachos. You can shop right there at Grand Turk. Everything is just right there. Now, there are excursions you can do. I personally have never done one. I didn't feel the need. There's plenty to do right there. I think my friends rented a golf cart and rode around the island. Next up, coming in strong, is the One Happy Island, Aruba. And I think it lives up to its hype. The whole island is only about 19 miles long, so you can pretty much see the whole island while you're there if you want to. They have tons of beautiful beach, tons of blue water. Now, you're not going to be able to walk right to the beach from the cruise port, but you can take an excursion or a taxi and get there pretty quickly. Me and my husband have done 2 different excursions on Aruba before. We did a UTV excursion where we met up with a group. We got on like this little UTV and rode around the island, and it was amazing. It went up into the, they call it their natural forest. It didn't have no forest, but it had lots of rocks, cliffs, and you just got to see the back side of the island, and it was beautiful. You got to walk down the staircase and swim in a pool. Then you went to the other side where you see all the blue water, the beautiful water, and you could swim right there. Definitely recommend Aruba. It has some of the most beautiful water, lots of fun shopping things to do, things to eat, things to see. The next time we went on a snorkeling tour, and that was awesome too. I would definitely recommend the 1010 the UTV excursion. I mean, it is kind of pricey, but it is a 10 out of 10. The next one, Half Moon Cay. Yeah, baby. This is a private island, and you have to have a tender to get off the island. I mean, to get off the ship to the island, because around the island, the water is very shallow. It's very clear. It's very blue. You can go out really far, and you can see the ship port off in the distance, which is awesome for photos. So you can take your photo with the ships in the background. Same with Grand Turk. It's just beautiful. Also, you get a free barbecue when you're on the island. That's right. The ship brings the spread to the island. You have hot dogs, hamburgers, jerk chicken, salad, desserts, and it's just a fun beach day. I recommend all of these ports. They're beautiful water, fun things to do, family friendly, and you could technically go to any of these ports without spending any money. Also, I would recommend bringing some water shoes. You could bring you a little floaty and just have a fun time with your friends and family at any of these ports. Ask me any questions and I'll